from the gun, Mahomes. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An early statement on the game. What a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and touchdown! Melvin Gordon, 52 yards. And the AFC has taken the early lead. So the AFC, they won the Pro Bowl the last couple of seasons and off to another good start here.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game, how many more do we expect to see? Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Caught on the right side by Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing we do
I want to see how this pass rush
works. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And that will up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Good tackle. Let's get in.
Nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep for the AFC, the Jets' Andre Roberts. Fielded just inside the 20. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10.
Hopkins too. Let's get it.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. For big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Oh, refusing to go down.
Melvin Gordon is eating, baby.
Game. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw, eluding the pressure right. Touchdown AFC.
Let's get it, baby.
Well, that's what you want to see from your quarterback when it's a goal line situation. A guy who's not afraid to tuck the ball, give his body up, and get into the end zone. That ought to inspire his entire team.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here now, Roberts. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there.
All right, let's see what we got here.
28-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going
give me some eggs and grits, please.
As he scrambles for a first down. Now that definitely hurts because the
I guess I'll eat that.
Out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
More there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Now here's Mahomes. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Flushed out right.
Damn it, I tried to get the ball off. I was fucking spamming square, dude.
He's taken down. He couldn't get the ball away on
What's up, guys? Man, that was some bullshit.
And as a result, possession switches hands. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze, throw left side on target to Thielen. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination. Though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy who turned 40 the week leading up to the NFC Championship game. He keeps himself in such superb physical condition and
man, stop fucking doing it.
Goes along with football. He may play till he's 60.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they've sat back, I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the NFC. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So we're at, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he will find his Saints teammate Michael Thomas complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I got freaking Tom Brady's thing activated, but I don't know what I got to do to deactivate it. But I don't want to deactivate
Good coverage
it.
that time by Derwin James.
Because I've been throwing incomplete passes and I've been scrambling stuff with him, but I haven't really. I think throwing an interception is what decounters it, but I haven't thrown an interception yet.
This will be fielded at the 17. He spins through.
There we go. That's a flag, too.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
Those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
Now, I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
Eluding the pressure right. And he finds his Chiefs teammate, Travis Kelce. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. When you think about the... history of this Pro Bowl game, there was an all-star game going all the way back to 1939, but it officially became called the Pro Bowl in, I think, 1951.
You're exactly right, and that game was played out in L.A., in the same stadium where the L.A. Rams currently play. And back then, they split it into conferences, the American Conference versus the National Conference. The American Conference won 28-27. MVP of the game, quarterback Otto Graham, nickname Automatic.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. Well, we saw that tandem hook up quite a few times during the regular season, didn't we?
We certainly did, and it continues now in the Pro Bowl. You have to know that even if they didn't consciously plan it, you do try and find guys you're familiar with in a game like this.
So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with an AFC touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It's a robocall.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they get him down down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins got home that time. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing now is Breeze. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. It's the NFC with the lead and the football as we start the 4th. Breeze now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Well, they had held him pretty well in check, but if you recall back in the first quarter, you said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it, it doesn't have to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's tough to deal with a guy like that.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain.
The
disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Here we go. It's Gurley. And, boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And drive span 5 plays. And it was a touchdown run by
guys,
James
I just got back
Conner
from
that was the
vacation, you
exclamation
know.
mark.
Been gone to Florida for 6 days. Just got back home this morning. So,
bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24.
The first video that I've made since I've been gone.
Breeze
So.
and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Well, the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, I didn't even really spend no money at the beach, did I?
To make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Breeze. And this is Ertz with it, right side. 6 yards is the pick.
That vision trip was worth every bit of it, though.
You got the big lead defensively.
Yeah, I want to go back to Panama City again and go out on that boat again. I like that boat.
Tackle them after the catch.
I don't really like the boat. It's just that I like how they do things. Like, because I like how you just catch. You don't really catch a limit of fish. They just catch as many as they're allowed to catch for that whole entire group, big for everybody that's on the boat, and then they divide them up. I like that better, don't you?
Sometimes that's just who you are.
It's more fair that way, ain't it?
As you said, during the regular season. So what if it's with a bunch of guys you're unfamiliar with?
That's what I'm saying.
It's third down, he finds a way to convert.
Unlike on some of the other boats I go out on, once you catch your limit, you can't catch anymore.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
I mean, they do. I mean, but a lot of people just put their rod down because there really ain't no point in it. I mean, once you catch your limit, unless you know for a fact you're going to catch something else.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Charles, sometimes I know a lot of people quit.
Every time me and Daddy go out there, all we catch is red snappers.
It always is once the game kicks off, because going in, you know the rookies are excited. Their first time in a Pro Bowl, they can't wait to play. Veteran guys, should I not? But once they choose to play, they want to win, they want to compete, they want to show their best. You're exactly right. It was a lot of fun.
Now Breeze on third down. It's caught. Jones.
I swear it is fucking Julio.
Able to get it to their 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Breeze. That one into the hands of Thielen. Complete.
God damn, that was hell of a day.
Executed 22-yard gain.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Breeze now on third and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What did you say now?
Yeah, maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal. One final try here for Breeze. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. C.J. Mosley. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. That's caught inside the 20.
Damn, that was crazy.
So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Okay, guys, well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and make sure you like, subscribe, and favorite. Peace out. Your boy is out of here.